Oh my gosh, guys, it happened again. Sharks and Minnows got another update. You know exactly what that means. I have to play it. It just means things look a little different. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Whatever. Let's get right into it. I didn't know about this update until a few days later, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I gotta show you guys this. I think I figured out how to get the next achievement. The one that I've been trying to figure out for ages is where you have to cross the pool without touching the water or the ground. I think it does have to do with the hammerhead. I think it was just bugging out before. Because you can get on top of it. You just have to... you have to be able to do it right. Okay. It's gonna be a tough job, but nothing that the king of Sharks and Minnows cannot solve. So. Your ride's here. You gotta be careful to hug that fin, because if you get too far or forward on its body, it's just gonna eat you. Come on. Man, I just missed that time. That bodes well for me, I'm sure. Alright, here we go. I keep getting focused on staying on the right side of the fin to make sure it's going to its destination, and not enough concentration on, you know, staying back towards the fin, away from the stupid thing's head. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Alley-oop. Okay. I wonder, can you even jump a little bit? I'm not sure. I have to figure that out. Okay, time for this part. The royal pain in the ass. Come on, man. Ooh. That actually did go over well. Cool. So, is there anything else that I'm supposed to grab here, or... I am ever so curious, though, as to what happens if I leap into the abyss. What's down here? Geronimo! Just splat. Ah, stingray. Gotcha. There was a dive toy inside the... What is that sound? Oh, it's you. You're bugging out. Okay, I thought there was something chasing me. I was about to freak out. Okay, so in the little stupid forbidden tree thing, there's a dive toy. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by this game. It just captures the absolute terror of, like, a controlled fever dream in the best possible way. I don't know, there's something about it. It's just on another level to me. It is perfect for a horror game. At least that would be if I was actually scared of the water or the ocean in any way. Me personally, I just find it fun. I think the challenge is entertaining. You know, the dumb thing is, I never actually bothered to open the stall doors before this playthrough. I didn't think you could. I wasn't sure if maybe throwing something at it would flush the thing. Nope. My glow stick just went through the floor. Come on, man. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure I still remember all this fairly well. And I can still get through here without a scratch. Perfect. Yeah, I remember this. Alright, that one came a little close, but it should be fine. The heck? You can't open this one. Mysterious. Very intriguing. I sense some lore. Especially since now there are shadow people wandering around in here. I might be able to spot one if I keep going around. Yeah, see, right there. They have glowing eyes when you face them from the front, too. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know if you can, like, touch them or anything, or if they just disappear every time before you get too close. And if you do manage to touch them, if they have, like, a jump scare. That'd be interesting. Looks like they just disappear every time before you get too close. So we're gonna go ahead and head on down and begin the most painstaking part of this stupid game. Like, don't get me wrong, this game is fun, I love it, but this particular part is so annoying. It's why half the time I opt just to not flip the mushroom breaker and just try to cross without it. But unfortunately, I have to go in here if I want to get all the dive toys. I have to explore the entire map and get every single secret. Because they all have dive toys. Yay! Ah, time to get cut in half a bunch. Yay! Alright. Let's diggity do this. Alright, here we go. Back to the run part. Fun! Yep, here we go. Here's where the fever dream really kicks in. Still got it. I still don't get this part. It makes less sense than the United States after 2025. If you got that joke, sweet. If you didn't, it's basically because this is the year that pennies stopped being produced. So, yeah. Alright, let's get this over with. The most annoying part of this game. I do love that the scratches on the pipes that you're supposed to go to implies that people, not only has someone else traveled this path before you, but enough people have traveled this path and been here before you and gotten to this point in order to leave scuff marks on the route that you're supposed to take. You might be the first one to finally make it out of this hellhole and survive, but you're not the first person who has made it this far, which I think is a really interesting detail. And then there's this. Ooh, I almost forgot about you, little buddy. Don't worry. I did not. Alright, everything appears to be connected. Yay! Okay, sweet. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. Yay! Alright. Now, let's gotta get through here. Now for the easy part. This section isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? Yep. I was correct indeed. My memory is incredible with this game. Just absolutely impeccable. I am the man. I am the king of Sharks and Minnows. And no one can beat me. I am undefeatable, untouchable, unstoppable. I should go pro at this. Thought you almost got me, didn't you? Nope. Alright. Now it's just a matter of undoing you. And then you, and you. Perfect. I am the unstoppable reigning champion of Sharks and Minnows. Who's undefeatable. There should be a multiplayer version of this game. I would be the greatest all-time pro at it. Go figure, the one and only game that I end up actually having pretty good skill at and out-competing other people is a single-player game where I can't show. Just my luck. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Alright. We made it through that section again. And now time for the endless spinnies. For like a solid minute. Hey, it went quicker this time. I guess the devs realized people were getting frustrated with that. Alright. Now, where's the slip and slide to hell? Oh, that one's a different color this time. Ooh, you can open the one here. It's literally just a toilet. Why is the one in the normal bathroom different? What the heck? Alright. Time to take the danger slip and slide. Ah, shit. Hello. Alright, Rainbow Road, but with less broken friendships and a lot more pain. Whee! Minor inputs, very minor inputs, but frequent. You don't need to go overboard. There we go. That's exactly what I need. Alright, and right here is where we're tossing that. Boom. And we got it. Sweet. Alright, time to head back on up here. And the question is, yeah, there is a dive toy in the, there is indeed a dive toy in the upstairs secret area. I had to think for a moment. Yes, there is. There is one dive toy in this area. So we need to complete this stupid little mini game and then get to it. Oh, I just saw a random dude standing in the middle of the forest and then disappeared. Interesting. So they're adding new spooky elements to this area too. Sweet. Like, I just love the fact that this game is actually having ongoing development. It's very entertaining. And honestly, like, the fact that they keep this up, it's like, you don't see a lot of people covering this game, but clearly it's doing well. Because, well, otherwise there probably wouldn't be this many updates. Or at least I hope it's doing well. I hope the devs are doing well, honestly, because Sharks and Minnows is insanely good. Now the question is, where's the last one again? It's somewhere over here. I just have to hope that I have enough distance between me and that stupid frickin' fish for this to work. There we go. Alrighty. And there it is. The dive toy and the backdoor key. Yeah! Seriously though, I should have gotten this achievement by now. Because I've already collected all the dive toys once. It really ticks me off. Alright, time to go meet the author again, whatever that means. I still don't get what this author entity is supposed to be. Maybe it's just the developer of the game? I don't know. I don't think I've seen any of his other work. Whatever. Ooh. Yummy. And a glow stick. Whoa. Alright, that should be good. I should have all the dive toys from the stupid super secret area down there. So let me make sure I have everything open. Alright. Time to flip the breaker. Because I'm gonna need it. Let's get back to business. Alright, here we go. Come on. Did not go according to plan. But it's fine. I'm sure everything will work out swimmingly. I'm sorry. I deserve that. Ooh, I almost forgot. I need to open this door too. Because I need the thing from in here. Hey. Oh. Did they move it? Oh no, that's just an energy drink. This is gonna be a pain in the ears because these are just stupid things trying to push me into the water. Or not. Suck it. I got in and out before the stupid things could spawn. Let's go. Alright. Alright, time to get back in the water. Okay, finally. Finished the 8th lap with the extra dive toy from the bonus room. Now for the nightmare. Alright, here we go. It's been a minute since I've played this level, so bear with me. Alright. And I'm about to get eaten. I almost forgot. I figured out why I keep dying on that one. I need more stamina. We're gonna head in here, we're gonna grab this, and any other things that I can find throughout these locker rooms. Alright, I wanted to make sure that this was the last thing I drank if I was taking all the stuff from the locker rooms. I went back in the other locker room, there was another energy bar, I took that, so now it's time to get moving. I wanted to take the energy drink last because I know about the stupid drain effect that it has. I wanted to negate that as much as possible. 1, 2, 3. There it is. There we go. 1, 2. Grab you. And boom. Oh, they changed this right here. It craves the light now. Okay. I guess they changed that because a lot of people were getting confused about that. Because that did confused me a little bit, and a bunch of other YouTubers as well. Because it used to say it, well, I don't use the word that it said, but it began with an H, H-A-T-E-S. I don't use that word personally, I just don't think it does anything good for the world. But regardless, it said that. Implying that it would stay away from the light, but no, it actually eats things that glow. This change shows it. It's not that it wants to stay away from the light, it's that it wants to get rid of things that are light. So, I wonder if this glow stick works. The idea for this level is you have to wait until it eats that one, and then chuck the glow stick. And then it'll eat that one too. I guess that does work. And boom! And we're gonna get this one right here. 54 dive toys collected. And it still didn't give me the achievement. What? Oh, I have to escape after collecting every toy from the pool. Okay. Wait a minute. Nah. I'm gonna do this. Can I have my achievement, please? Yeah! We escaped after collecting every toy from the pool. Let's go! Oh, man. And next I have to do the stupid fast time. Great. And this time I know I am unfortunately not going to be able to collect all the toys, because that's going to hinder my speed, unfortunately. Which makes me sad. Because I want the shiny. I want all the shiny. But nevertheless, we're going to book it. Here we go. Yay. I'm still going to collect these ones here, all of them, just because I know I can do that quickly. And I want to be able to have as many dive toys as possible so that I can escape quickly. So that I can get any items that I might need. And look at that, got 5 out of 5 in 10 seconds. This, I think, is where we're gonna stop being able to get them all if we want to make decent time. I'm still gonna collect a few, but what can you do? Do you know that I'm gonna have to use the vending machine for this run, though? Alright. Time to turn the valve. All things considered, I shouldn't be too bad off not being able to get all the dive toys from all the pools, because there are plenty of dive toys in the additional areas. So, yeah. Alright. Come on. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to flip that one again. There we go. That was a little closer than I would have liked, but it's whatever. Alright, here we go! More. Okay, I'm not going for all of them this time. I need to remember that. I'm just going for time. I need to get that time down. I'm gonna be doing this. I need to be able to get across as quickly and safely as possible. There we go. That's more like it. Great. Alright, that was the things I was talking about. There isn't necessarily a rule saying I have to go through this part. The most annoying portion of the game. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do it with the lights off. I already have glow sticks galore. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, here we go. This game is surprisingly easy Never mind. As I was trying to say, this game is surprisingly easy when you're not trying to collect all the stupid toys. Jeez, this pumpkin's been here for almost a month. Its insiders are probably mushier than a flat earther's brain. I have to. I'm out of stamina. I don't wanna. I wonder if I could book it across here while he's over there on no stamina. Just the boost of the frickin' diving board. Let me analyze this guy for a bit. I don't wanna do this. I love this game, but this is my least favorite section. Like, seriously. It's not that it's scary or anything, it's just annoying. And here comes the fun part. So annoying. Right behind me. Yo, so spooky. Again, I love the implication that while you are the first person to make it out of here, you are not the first person to have made it this far, or to the lap that triggers this thing to be available for you to go do. And not only are you not the first person to make it to this point, but so many people have made it to this point before you that their feet have left scuff marks on the pipes for you to follow. Implying that this is happening to a countless number of people, probably across the world. Which is terrifying, and I love it. I just realized I don't think I've ever seen him come up the stairs. Or is that just noise? Nope. It's real. Alright. Alright. I wasn't sure if it was just noise to get you moving, or if it was actually something real behind you. the fact that I can do that entire puzzle in one shot now. It's an interesting puzzle because it is a pattern that you can follow, which is nice. Oh, so the power's working down here, but not up there. Or, real convenient. Mm-hmm. Alright, time to dive. Come on, give me that. Alright, let's go. Swim over you. Sweet. Alright, here we go. And time for the roundabout. Alright, here we go. Slip and slide of doom time. Yahoo! Rainbow road, but without the rainbow. Just one terrifying road. There it is. There's one of the things I was talking about. Yep, right there. You know, when you're not trying to be a stupidly over-the-top completionist, this stuff is actually pretty frickin' easy. Oh, and of course now that's unlocked and I can get to that. Fun. Alright. Finish my 9th lap. Alright. Here we go. Whee! Man, when you're only concerned with actually getting out of here, it's pretty freaking easy. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Good for the first one. There we go. And we ditch. Now. What? Come on, man. Alright. We're going to wait. And now. Boom. Fantastic pace. Finally escape with a combined lap time of under 150 seconds. Boom. Perfect. And just like that, at long last, I have every single achievement in the game. I have completed all the achievements in Sharks and Minnows. I am officially the king of Sharks and Minnows. Absolute gem of a game. Love it. I am genuinely so happy the devs made this game. Like, you gotta understand too. Remember, this game to me is not a horror game because I love the ocean. I don't get scared while playing this game. There are certain parts that I dislike, mainly because they're annoying. But overall, this is one of the better single playthrough games I've ever seen. You know, one of the best story-based games that I've witnessed in a while. You know, the kind of game that you sit down for a few hours and you play through the entire game in one sitting. Absolutely wonderful. Oh my gosh, shut up, J.G. Wentworth. Apologies about that. My grandparents are absolutely deaf, and so they keep the TV on max volume 24/7. And I'm not allowed to close the frickin' door. So, anyways, I am genuinely so happy that this game was made, because it was a fun game to play. Honestly, it's kind of a dumb thing, but sometimes I just boot this game back up to play on my own time. I don't play through the whole thing, but I like it. Up until the part where I have to deal with the stupid locker room breaker, because that's annoying. But I have fun with this game. I don't think there are many other people who have quite the playtime on it that I do. Because, again, it's meant to be a one-sitting game. Yeah. Honestly, I just really wish this game got more coverage. I hope that the devs of this game don't just drop the game. I really hope they come back and revisit, like, the story of this game. Because I really... like, this game has a lot of potential for story and for any potential sequels, because I would love to see a sequel to this game. I would so love to see a sequel that dives into more of the deep lore of the game, because you can tell from like one or two little details here and there throughout the game, there is lore. It's not just spook you out your socks. It's meant to have some kind of lore behind it. And I find it really interesting. I love it. And I want to see what ideas the devs have for whatever they're gonna do with the story, if anything at all. I hope they do. But yeah, guys, I think that is going to be it for Sharks and Minnows. Yeah, you could see a lot of the things that kind of... This is like half the reason that I suspect there's lore in this game, is because of this stupid board. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for Sharks and Minnows. As always, I hope you all have enjoyed. If the devs do end up adding anything new or releasing a sequel, I will definitely revisit this. But for now, I think that is going to be it for Sharks and Minnows on this channel. So, I hope you all have enjoyed. I certainly have. And of course, if you have, as always, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Comment down below what you want to see in the next one. I'd really love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I think more people need to just learn to admire the ocean instead of being scared of it, because it's not a scary place necessarily. I understand it's a very dangerous setting, but there's a lot of beauty to it. And I think if you get past like the unnerving intention of Sharks and Minnows, then I think you'll find that there is a lot to be admired about this game, a lot of fun things to enjoy about this game. And I think in a multiplayer setting, if the devs end up revisiting the story and setting of the game, I think a multiplayer aspect would be quite fun, and I think it would definitely add to the game. Now granted, the isolation does play its role. I do think that is quite a big part of this game, but I do think that if they did decide to make a sequel, a multiplayer, like, competitive mode would probably be very fun. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed Sharks and Minnows, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.